mrbeast uses these 5 secrets to get tons of views every single day. Watch this video to the end because I have a little surprise for you. mrbeast is surely one of the biggest creators on YouTube with over 200 million subscribers. He's been the fastest growing channel this year and surpassed so many creators like a lightning, getting to the second most subscribed channel on the platform, reaching billions of people. So how is he doing this? Surely it's not pure chance, and indeed it isn't. After studying his videos, I came across 5 secrets that he is using in every single video. The secret number 6 is using the hook. What this means is that in the beginning of every video, he's doing his best to capture the viewer's attention, usually with giving a brief overview of the best moments in the video, some of which might be at the very end of it. So the viewer is curious to see these moments. But mrbeast did not invent this method. In fact, TV series had been using this method as well. If you watch any series, you know very well that many episodes end with an unfulfilled story or at the edge of something important happening, which left you wondering so much that you watch the next episode and the next and the next. mrbeast has been implementing this genius secret at the beginning and the ending of every video. The beginning hook keeps the viewer engaged to the end, and the end hook keeps the viewer engaged to watch the next video. Now here's what happens when you do this. The average view duration increases dramatically, and the small amount of traffic turns into a lot of views because every viewer ends up watching multiple videos of yours, and that gives you an unfair boost into YouTube algorithm promoting your videos to a larger and larger audience. The secret number 5 is the clickbait. Every successful video on YouTube has a perfect thumbnail and title synergy. This synergy is the most important aspect for a YouTube creator. The title and the thumbnail are the first thing a viewer sees. That's your first impression to the viewer, and we all know how important the first impression is to anybody. mrbeast thumbnails are all having one thing in common, and that's giving a promise. The promise that they are going to see something. Now of course, if you give a promise, you have to fulfill it, otherwise your viewers will leave very early into the video, which will cause your average view duration to drop drastically, and therefore YouTube no longer promoting your video. The secret number 4 is the quick video transitions. I studied this phenomenon across the platform, and mrbeast along with other creators are using this editing trick to keep the viewer's attention throughout the video. What this method does is changing something into the video every 3 to 7 seconds in order to keep the boredom away. This means either changing the scene, the angle, adding a text or an animation between every 3 to 7 seconds. Every viral video has this method implemented. This ensures the viewers are not losing interest and leaving the video before watching it to the end. And yes, you guessed it, using this method gives you a massive boost into the average view duration. And let me show you the difference. This simple editing trick made a massive difference, hasn't it? The secret number 3 is the shock. mrbeast is using the shock element of surprise in his video titles and thumbnails. After a viewer sees these thumbnails, he's getting into a state of surprise and curiosity, which makes him wonder if that's really happening in the video. How is that happening and why? And human curiosity is a way too powerful force for many people to control it, and so most will actually click on the video and watch it. The secret number 2 is the crazy numbers. Most of mrbeast titles are about great numbers. Now let me show you the difference. Let's say you have a video about running a marathon. Without using this secret, your video title might be me running a marathon or I run this specific marathon. If we add this secret to the title, we get I run 100,000 feet. Sounds better than I run 30 kilometers or 19 miles, right? And the viewer would get surprised by the crazy number, even that it is the same distance as 19 miles, but 19 isn't much, right? This simple psychology trick is making a huge difference when it comes to video performance overall. Before we get to the number 1 secret, click on the subscribe button so you never miss a high value video like this one. The secret number 1 is the unique factor. People get tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. When you watch a mrbeast video, you know you're going to see something you haven't seen before. That's why he has so much success. Many creators steal ideas from each other and ending up creating very similar type of content, when mrbeast sets himself apart with very unique ideas. And because so many creators copy each other, They boost unique creators into the platform. Now let me show you how this happens. Imagine you're scrolling on YouTube's browse feature and you see 20 video recommendations before you get bored of scrolling and either watch a video or use the app. If those 20 videos are all about similar topics, let's say a certain car model, and you already watch a few videos about that car, it's very unlikely you're going to watch one again. But if among those 20 videos there's one that's not about that topic, you're more likely to watch it, if of course it gets your interest. I'm not saying that you can get viral by following different trends and topics, but if you want to set yourself apart from the millions of creators, you have to be unique, otherwise you're just one of the crowd, unnoticed. Being unique also improves your subscribers rate, as viewers are following unique creators way more often than copycats. Thank you so much for watching this far. I see you're truly interested into the secrets of reaching success into content creation. I know it's hard, especially in the beginning. You may have a million questions, but I'm telling you it is possible, even today, to start a YouTube channel and be successful, regardless of the high number of creators. But if you want to make money online and you feel like this is not for you, I have a surprise for you. How does passive income sound like? Money that you don't have to work actively for, or that you do the work once and keep getting paid over and over again. If you're interested, go ahead and watch this video where I expose 5 ways of making passive income online that anyone can do today.